Finally, here it is. I decided to get the iPhone 14 Pro Max Space Black. This is it. 512 gigabytes. No 1 terabyte this year. Next year, iPhone 15. So this is the phone. Let's do a short unboxing. I have the Space Black model, and here it is. This is it. This is the beast. They will make a very good team. This is what I think. So this is the phone, an incredible device. And even if you saw a lot of reviews out there saying that, well, this is nothing new here, well, there is a lot. In the box you get the cable, no charger, and some papers and this clip, and you will receive an Apple. So this is the phone. This is how it looks. A lot of fingerprints on it, but hey, this is the Space Black model. Completely new hardware, a new dynamic island. Let's turn it on for the first time here. You get I will make some comparisons with my iPhone 13 Pro Max, is the one filming that now, and I also have 12 Pro Max, 512 gigabytes. Also the 13 Pro Max, as you know, 1 terabyte. I will make very soon a comparison with these three devices, but this one, it's crazy. Finally I got my always on display, and this time it's better than anything on the market. It's the best always display. Basically you will see it very soon. You will get new cameras here, better than iPhone 13 Pro Max. And it's hard to believe, but this device has a bigger screen than the previous 13 Pro Max and 12. And why do I say that? Because the screen to body ratio, it's here 88.3 compared with 87.4. Basically we have here 88 and 87 on the previous generation. 110.2 square centimeters compared with 109.8. It's something. And you get this dynamic island, which in my opinion it's a better integration than that notch. Anyway, this is the device. As I said, 512 gigabytes. New cameras. You will get for the main camera, you will get 2 times better performance in low light. Also for ultra wide camera, you will get better performance, 3 times better performance in in low light. And for the telephoto camera, 2 times. Now the cinematic mode has 4K. You can edit that 4K, which is impressive. That cinematic mode is probably the most impressive thing on a camera. Not to mention the quality for the videos, unmatched by now by any other producer. So this is it. A lot of other features. Starting with the new display here, which is brighter. Outside in the sun you will get 2 times better performance compared with the previous generation, because this one has 2000 nits. The previous generation, as far as I remember, 1200, something like that. I will set up this, and I will continue this video after that. And probably you want to see it better. Well, it's an impressive device anyway, I have to say that, and I'm very glad that I decided to take it. My main why I took this decision for always on display, for this new dynamic island, and for the cameras. You also get a 48 megapixel new camera here. Not everyone will use that one, but that is not the most important aspect for this device. Anyway, the display, also it has a new technology, LTPO Super Retina XDR OLED, 120 hertz refresh rate. It's HDR10. So what can I say? It has everything that you need, and at this point it's the best device out there, at least from my opinion, after testing a lot of other Androids. And I'm not talking only about hardware, but software and safety. So here it is. This is the phone, and let's continue the setup. So here it is, iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is the phone. This is how it looks after I made the setup. Well, what can I say? It's an amazing phone, an amazing device, and definitely the most powerful device until now. As I said, is the model with 512 gigabytes. Now, after using it almost 1 day, well, I'm really impressed with it, and I'm very glad that I did the upgrade from iPhone 13 Pro Max. This one, another incredible device, and a very beautiful one. But iPhone 14 Pro Max definitely has some extra features that will make you to say, wow, I want to make an upgrade. Starting with the cameras, they are better. Starting with this dynamic island, which is fantastic. I will make some videos with it. The screen feels different. The entire phone, basically, it will give you that fresh new feeling and better. I don't know how they made it, how they make it every year, but they will make you feel like it's a better device. They are good at this. Apple is fantastic at this aspect. This is a premium device, 13 Pro Max, 1 terabyte, 14 Pro Max, 512 gigabytes. I said, well, next year I will take the 15 Pro Max with 1 terabyte. Until then, this one, it's fine. They are very difficult to find in this period, these phones, at least here. Well, what can I say? My first contact with phone, it's wow, and definitely I would recommend you the upgrade if it's possible. The camera, as I said, it's better, especially if you take a lot of photos, videos. You will feel that improvement, especially in low light. This dynamic island, definitely it's an incredible adaptation or integration for this notch. Let me take you let me take the cable here to show you. Whenever you charge like this, here you only have this notification. For example, when you charge it here, you get this. This is dynamic island. When you have phone calls, music, a lot of other applications will use this, and it looks incredible. I was worried that it will interfere too much. No, it's perfect. Apple did something amazing with this one too. And let me show you the best of all these features. One of the best anyway. When you turn off 13 Pro Max, nothing on the screen. When you turn this one, you get something like this. This is the best always display out there. This is the lock screen. And when I turn off the phone, this is basically the always on display. Look how amazing is this always on display. Basically, you want during night you want to make the difference on your active screen and this always on display. You know, I waited a lot for always on display because I had always on display when I used years ago Android, and it was great. But now this is the best always display in the world. No producer, no manufacturer has something like this, and I'm very glad that Apple did it again, and they are the best in this field. So the always on display, it's a major feature for me, and I'm very glad that they created in this perfect way. There is a lot to discuss about this phone. I know out there are people that don't like Apple, people that don't like Apple because they cannot afford it and they talk bad about it, people that are in the middle, and those that like Apple products, and also those that like and understand features that phones like this one they will offer. It's easy to discuss and to say something bad about these phones, but these are the most secure device out there. There's no discussions about this aspect, and the most optimized and powerful devices. It doesn't matter what is the result in a test, in a benchmark, when you don't use a phone to do benchmarks. Those are only marketings and the way to sell devices. Anyway, what does it matter is the stability and performance, the updates, the overall system, and what you get with something like this. And at this point, they are the best. There is no discussion about it. And the cameras, there is no other camera out there that can match the video capabilities that you get here in iPhone 14 and 13 Pro Max and also 12 Pro Max, because the videos created with these ones, especially with this one, they are without doubt the best. Anyway, this is the phone. I will make some other videos. I wanted to discuss some aspects. Some of you will understand them, others won't, and they will comment, they will post bad comments. Anyway, everyone is free to think and feel and to say whatever they consider. But this is the phone, and I'm so glad that I decided to take it and to use it. The frame, by the way, it's quite different here. The color, they are from the same line, I could say, but 14 Pro Max, it feels darker. I don't know if in this video you will be able to see. Well, here it is. And also the frame is different. So again, always on display. And what you see here is 12 Pro Max, another great phone. Well, here they are. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks.